Good morning, students. Today's topic is atomic mass. So, what is atomic mass? It is the mass of one atom of an element. Now, as we all know that atoms are very small in size, even a small piece of chalk contains millions of atoms. So, it was very difficult for scientists to calculate the actual mass of one atom of an element because at that time sophisticated techniques were not available. So what did the scientists try? I will give you an example. Suppose you go to market to buy vegetables. You ask the greengrocer to give him 1 kg vegetables. So on one side of the weighing balance, he keep a standard unit, that is he keeps certain weight. Suppose you are asking for 1 kg vegetables, he will put 1 kg weight on one side and the vegetables on the other side. So he is actually calculating the mass of vegetables relative to that 1 kg weight, and that 1 kg weight that is used is the standard unit. Similarly, scientists needed a certain standard to calculate the mass of elements. So mass of one element was calculated relative to a standard, and that standard that was selected by scientists was carbon 12 atom. Now, can we find the mass of an atom by using the weighing valence? No, it is not possible. Why? Because atoms are very small in size and the weights are quite large. So, what did the scientists tried? They took carbon as a standard and they divided the carbon into 12 units. So you can see here 12 units kept here on one side and carbon 12. That means the mass of this carbon 12 is equal to 12 units. Now against these 12 units of carbon they put oxygen, and they found that oxygen was slightly heavier than these 12 units. So they put 4 more carbon units on this side. If they add 4 more carbon units to these 12 units already present here, the both the side of the weighing balance will be in equilibrium. That means the mass of oxygen is 16 units. So the scientists calculated the mass of different atoms relative to carbon 12 atom, and the relative atomic mass is defined as mass of one atom of an element relative to 1/12 the mass of carbon 12 atom. So in this slide you can see mass of one oxygen atom is 16 units. Mass of sodium, one atom of sodium is equal to 23 units. That means it is 23 times heavier than 1/12 the mass of carbon 12 atom. Similarly for nitrogen, its mass is 14 units. That means it is 14 times heavier than 1/12 the mass of carbon 12 atom. And instead of these units that were used, nowadays we use AMU, or more appropriately U. Now let us define atomic mass. Atomic mass is the mass of one atom of an element relative to 1/12 the carbon 12 atom. Relative atomic mass, it is shown here. Mass of one atom of an element divided by 1/12 the mass of carbon 12 unit atom. Unit is AMU or U. Example is atomic mass of oxygen is 16 U. It means that it is 16 times heavier than 1/12 the mass of carbon 12 atom. Here in this slide I have shown certain atomic mass of some common elements. You must know or you must remember the atomic mass of certain common elements like hydrogen. Its atomic mass is 1. Carbon, its atomic mass is 12. Nitrogen atomic mass is 14. Oxygen atomic mass is 16. Sodium atomic mass is 23. Magnesium atomic mass 24. Phosphorus atomic mass 31, sulfur atomic mass 32. So you must know the atomic mass of certain common elements like hydrogen, carbon, sodium, potassium, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine. For these elements you must know you must remember the atomic mass. Now next term is molecular mass. What is molecular mass? It is the mass of one molecule of a substance with respect to 1/12 the mass of carbon 12 atom. Just the same way we defined atomic mass, in the same way molecular mass is also defined. Relative to 1/12 the mass of carbon 12 atom, the mass of one molecule of a substance is known as its molecular mass. And how do we calculate it? We calculate it by adding the atomic mass of all the atoms present in one molecule of a substance. Like if you have water here, H2O. Clear? If you have H2O, hydrogen, the atomic mass of hydrogen is 1. Multiply it by its atomic by the number of hydrogen atoms. Number of hydrogen atoms is 2 in water, plus atomic mass of oxygen is 16, so it comes out to be 18. So the molecular mass of water is 18. So what you have to do, you have to add the atomic mass of all the atoms present in one molecule of a substance. Its unit is also AMU or U. Example is shown here. For carbon dioxide, I have calculated for one atom of carbon. See, this is one molecule of carbon dioxide. One molecule of carbon dioxide contains one atom of carbon and two atoms of oxygen. So we will add 12 for carbon plus oxygen. Atomic mass of oxygen is 16 and number of oxygen atoms is 2. So multiplied by 2, we will get 44U. So molecular mass of carbon dioxide is 44U. Let us do some more examples for molecular mass. Finding the molecular mass of some molecules. HNO3. First one is HNO3. See, HNO3, hydrogen 1, nitrogen atomic mass is 14, oxygen atomic mass is 16, into 3, it comes out to be 63U. C2H6, it is known as ethane. Carbon atomic mass is 12 and you have to multiply it by the number of carbon atoms, that is 2, plus hydrogen atomic mass is 1 multiplied by number of hydrogen atoms, that is 6. You will get 30U. Similarly, you can calculate for C6H12O6. This is the formula for glucose. 12 is the atomic mass for carbon into 6 plus hydrogen 1, number of hydrogen atoms is 12, plus oxygen atomic mass is 16 into number of oxygen atoms is 6. So it comes out to be 180U. And the next two you have to do yourself. You try it, you can do it very easily.